Hi guys, this is Ratchet, and we are playing Criminal Case Supernatural Investigations, Case 1, Bloodlust. And I hope the power won't go down again, because I didn't get to say goodbye on that last video, and I didn't get to see what's the additional investigation going to be called, and it's called A Taste of Blood. Ooh. So this district is going to be about vampires, I suppose. We got one in jail, well, dungeon, in Europe. And who else is going to come, apart from Dr. Aculus? Katrina, you handled yourself really well on your first big supernatural investigation. Thank you again, Chief. It's all in a day's work, Chief. And now that the work's done, Katrina, I just have to tell you about this super hot guy that I saw. You're on your own, Mrs. Gwen. Be sure they don't lead you into trouble. Actually, before you two go, I was hoping to talk to Katarina about something, an important something. Really, we should have had this conversation earlier, but I didn't know how to start. Now there are no more excuses to delay. I know what you want to tell Katrina, Priya, and I'll come with you to explain. Then you can have your fun, Gwen. Okay, you're probably going to tell me what's going to be happening in this game, and firstly in this district. Alright, let's first have a chat with Gwen. Katrina, so while we were investigating the case, I happened to see this hunky guy. He was striking, so dark and cool. I didn't mention anything at the time because we had a job to do, but now I really want to find him. I had quite a few bad romances before, and it's pretty hard to connect with people when you're always on the move like we are. But I'm not giving up on love. I believe in it, and this guy could be the one at last. I saw you at the Crypt Club. Hopefully he's still there. I'll front the money for the cab. Okay, so this is about meeting a guy. Okay, now let's hear Priya. What do you have to say? Katrina, so, if we're going to work together, there's something you should know about me. I don't know how to say it. What is it? Say it like it is, Priya. Beating around the bush does no good. The truth is, Katrina, I'm a werewolf. Oh, werewolf. Remember how I mentioned my introduction to the supernatural was traumatic? That's because I got bitten one night when walking home late. Some half animal, half man thing attacked me. A brave person appeared and saved me from death. I later learned it was Ben. Even though he explained about werewolves, I didn't believe him until the next full moon came. Then I transformed into an awful beast. I didn't know what to do, and then Jacob here came by and kindly invited me to join the team. I thought about it for a while, and now here I am. A good thing you are. Don't think it was some petty invitation, Priya. We needed a chemist, and you're a darn good one. So, you're a werewolf. It's not the end of the world. We keep you secure on full moons, that's all. You're so pragmatic, Chief. It helps. And I'm glad you know the truth about me now, Katarina. Okay, good to know. I see you're getting into mushy sentiment. You two can do that without me. That's our chief, but he's a good man underneath the grooveness. And, actually, I did want to talk to you about one more thing, Katarina. I'm a bit worried about Mina, that girl from your murder case. She found out that vampires are real because one murdered her friend. That's a terrible way to be inducted into the supernatural. I know a thing or two about that, and I hope to speak to her, see how she's coping. We agreed to be by the stone giant. Would you maybe like to come along? Of course, I'll come along. Alright, let's go to the quick party. Let's find that guy. Well, I was expecting expecting to see an introduction to what's going to be happening in this game and first in this district. But we just learned that Priya is a werewolf. A skull badge. Oh, Katrina, I recognize this skull badge. My hearty McDreamboat was wearing it. Maybe if we pick up some of those particles on it, we'll know more about him. And the music stopped again. Okay, now the stone giant. Where's the gas mask? Oh, there. I don't see Mina anywhere. We're a bit tardy to the meeting, but surely should have waited a few minutes. Oh, well caught, Katrina. The broken phone looks big and girly. Could it be hers? Let's put it back together. A broken phone. I hope she's not in trouble. Okay, let's collect those skin particles from the badge first. Let's get the particles from the Unidentified Hugs badge to bed, seeing as Priya's species. Ben's always a softy about helping out. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be 9 hours. Now the broken phone. Why is your phone broken in the first place? That phone has a picture of Mina on the lock screen, so it is hers. Oh dear, Katrina, what could have happened? Maybe Hope can tell us if we send the phone to her. Okay, hope she can recover some data from it. Let's check out the particles. Gwen, girl, have you considered taking out hobbies that don't involve dating? Like, knighting would be fun, maybe? Maybe something else other than knighting. What? No! Where is this coming from? Have you checked the particles on the badge my unknown but very hot man wore? I have, but maybe we could forget the whole thing and... Uh-oh, you found out something bad, haven't you? What were those particles? I'm afraid the stuff was skin cells belonging to one Roxanne Vega. Roxanne? That's the lady who might or might not be a vampire? You should touch the badge. Could she be involved with my man? He's not your man yet, Gwen, but he might be hers. I'd better know once and for all. Let's ask Roxanne about the man of my dreams. I was thinking like it's not a man, it's a woman. Okay, now Mina's phone. Is there something on the phone? And is she alright because her phone was broken? Oh, have you had time to look at Mina's phone? Any clue why it ended up broken? Or where she is now? Well, the phone mostly contained the records of a painfully ordinary girl's life. All petty dramas and school worries. But the last photograph on the phone Carol was telling. It must be taken accidentally when the device fell or was torn from her hands. And the only thing you can see on the image, Katarina, is a pair of glowing vampire eyes. Oh! Who is it? Oh no, do you mean that a vampire has attacked Mida? It does appear so. There have been no reports of victims matching her description, but she's missing and I can't locate her anywhere. This is the second vampire attack of the night, but the perpetrator of the first crime is in custody. And Dr. Axel swore it wouldn't happen again. Oh. Oh well, if a vampire says so, it must be true. Come on, Priya, we can't trust him. Not everyone supernatural is automatically evil. I have to believe that. My apologies, I didn't mean to offend your werewolf sensibilities. Just, Dr. Ackles will always protect his own, you know. I guess so. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing to do but confront him directly. Yeah, was it you or some other vampire? Okay, first let's have a chat with Roxanne. Hey again, Roxanne. So, not that I want to pry into your affairs, but are you seeing anyone at the moment? My, is this a come on? Should I take this as your attempt to ask me out? No. Oh no, I mean this is totally business and stuff. Just, we're looking for the owner of this badge, and it seems you know him, so... Of course I know him. That's Pierce Cromwell. He'll be glad to know you found his silly trinket. Pierce? Yeah, that's such a strong, manly name. Wait, do you have a crush on him? And you thought I was dating him, didn't you? Oh my, I haven't laughed this hard in ages. I assure you, my cute redhead, Piercy boy is all yours. And tell you what, I'll set you up on a date with him. You do that? Thank you, Roxanne. Here, let me get you and Katarina some munchies for your help. Okay, you helped us. Katrina, I know Roxanne is a slippery customer, but she can't be all bad because she really did give my number to Pierce. He's already texted me for a date. We're meeting at the cemetery soon. Cemetery? Yeah, I know, one meeting there didn't go well tonight, but this will be totally different. Have some garlic rubbed over you, just in case. Still, I'd better ask you to come with me to the cemetery just in case. Only until we see Pierce. I'm sure he'll be a sweetie. Okay. Okay. I'm astonished at your views that a vampire is responsible for the disappearance of a young girl, Katrina. Simply astonished. I want to believe that you had nothing to do with this, Dr. Ackles, but it's getting hard to trust you. It would already be helpful if you gave us the list of all known vampires. You're surely aware of their identities. To give you their names would be to betray them most grievously, and this I cannot do. Your charming chief already knows this. But I pledge my help to you and will do what I can to find the girl. Please take this as a token of my entirely benign intentions. I'm not wearing that dress, no. His entirely benign intentions my foot. Talk to Dr. Ackles got us nowhere. Maybe he really is involved in Mida's disappearance somehow. Either way, fingers crossed and hope we'll find a new lead for us. She's pulled off tech miracles before. We'll just have to wait, Katrina. Okay, somehow beginning to see what this district is going to be about vampire attacks. Vampires are turning evil, which is not supposed to be in this game, right? Maybe they just can't take it, they have to taste some blood. If you play Sims, instead of just drinking blood from other person, you can just buy a plasma fruit or plasma drink. Maybe it's the same in here. They just can't take it. They have to attack. They have to taste blood. No sign of Pierce yet, Katrina. But look, there's a box with my name on it. Could he have left it? Let's open it. Okay. Where did you go, dude? Oh, that's very cute. Oh, Katrina, there's a beautiful orchid left for me inside that box. How romantic. A bit weird, but romantic. I'm glad you liked it. It felt right for our first meeting. Pierce? Oh, it's you. Yes, it's me. And you're even lovelier than I imagined, Gwen. Are you ready for our date? Oh yes! Katrina, thanks for making sure I was safe. Pierce and I can take it from here. Okay, go on and enjoy. Katrina, my date with Pierce was everything I dreamed of. He was so swoon-worthy and funny. I'm glad you had a good time, Gwen, but aren't you getting a bit too invested too fast? Again? No, this time won't be like all the others. Pierce and I are meant to be, I can feel it. If you say so. Well, meanwhile, we got vampire trouble again. It seems Mina Reynolds was attacked by one. Vampires are playing with fire if they think they can cross us again. Do you have any leads on the girl? We do now. I traced a signal from her phone to her smartwatch. The ping came from a forest in Oregon. That's where Mina is. Then we must go find her. Pack your things, Steve. We're going to Oregon. Alright. We gotta find her. Please don't be the victim. Oh no, it's not going to be you. It's going to be somebody else. And it's not a vampire attack. Looks like he was bashed over the head. Alright, we gotta start here. We gotta continue playing case number 2 in West. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!